Night I keep the koala in my shorty bag. You know she one of mine when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is China if you are new, and if you're not, thank you so much for coming back. So I'm sorry if the lighting looks crazy. I'm looking at myself in the phone and I don't know the lighting. Okay, like I don't know how to do the lighting. I don't know what looks good or what don't. So I wanted to do a video basically showing you guys my vision board, stuff that I have accomplished. I made 2 vision boards and stuff that I have accomplished for the year 2023 so far. And before I start my new vision board, I'm so excited about my vision board. And yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. If you guys see me looking down here, it's because, hello, looking at myself. Okay, so of course I wrote everything down on my tablet, and I will definitely take a picture and show you guys both of my vision boards because, like I said, I made 2. So but I wrote a couple of things down and then I'll talk about the vision board. So the first thing that I put for my 2023 vision board is to be healthy and fit. Although I am not fit yet, but you guys know that I've been on this journey. I'm actually on day 65, I believe, of no alcohol and just working out, doing 10,000 steps, and I just feel a lot better all around. I have been going either walking 10,000 steps or going to the gym 4 to 6 times a week, and I have been keeping that up. And yeah, I like to call myself healthy. That was one thing that was on my vision board that I really wanted to do, was to be healthy. I want to look like I am healthy. I want to look great, and I can honestly say from me not drinking alcohol, my face is not puffy. I don't have a day to where my face is puffy and I look drained, or on the weekends I still work out. I've never done that before. When I was in my habit of drinking and partying, I was never going to the gym on the weekend. Those were my days that I was regrouping. So that's the first thing that was on there. The next thing that I put on there that I have not accomplished yet, and I feel like I have not accomplished this yet because right now this market is very tricky, and I put investment property. So I'll show you guys on my vision board one thing that I did do, but investment property, I wanted to get investment property to, you know, that was one thing that I've been putting on my vision board every single year for the past few years, and it's just been a lot. Like when I was putting offers in, it was like companies are buying up the homes, and it was kind of hard for me. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but it was kind of hard for me. So with the investment properties, that's one thing that I will be putting on my 2024 vision board, because I'm gonna put it on each year until it happens. But I definitely wanted to get an investment property. The next thing I put, less drinking, more gym and tea, and I feel like I have conquered that. Okay, I have not had a drink in 65 days. I believe it's 65 days, and I drink tea about 2 to 3 times a day. I feel like the tea is my fun, is my drink. It replaced the alcohol, and I love it. I do have mocktails, which are like non-alcoholic beverages, and they taste pretty good if I felt like I need it. But honestly, I have not felt not one time that I needed to have a drink, and I love that for me, because going from me, to be honest, like I always say, I used to be a dancer, and I used to drink often. Every weekend I partied, and now that I'm not in that life anymore, I feel great. So less drink, more tea and gym, and that's one thing that I can check off that is done. And that what's so crazy is I put the check marks on here. So now I can put the check mark on that, because yes. The next thing I put is peace, and I feel like that's something that I have worked on for myself. And I feel like I have that peace. I'm able to just be at home and in peace and by myself and spend time alone. And I just feel like I'm there. I do stuff to create that peace for myself. Like you guys know, I have the jacuzzi outside. I have the fire pit outside. I light my candles. I have a candle lit behind me right now. Like, I just create that vibe for myself. And I wanted to make sure that my home and everything around me is comfy and homey feeling. And I feel like I conquered that. So peace was very important. So I actually checked that off. So the next thing I put is stability. That was number one for me this year. Did not want to keep living on go. I don't want to stress about bills. I wanted money to come to me. I wanted money to find me. I don't want to go find it. For me, stability is key. And especially because I have children and I need majority of my time to be with them. And I don't need to be stressed out about how am I going to pay this bill, how am I going to do this, how am I going to do that. I didn't want that for me and my children. So stability was one of the things that was like my main thing. I think I put that on my vision board like 2 or 3 times, stability. Because, and my thing is, I don't have to be, for me, where I'm at now as a 34-year-old woman, I don't have to be rich, extremely rich. I just want stability and peace, and I want to be happy. I want to be genuinely happy. I want to smile because I am genuinely happy, and I have been doing that. So, oh my goodness. So the next thing I put is only doing things that makes me happy, and that's what I just was saying, and I checked it off. Okay. I only want to do things that makes me happy, like that gives me a smile, and that's why like I've been doing other things. Okay, like yesterday I went horseback riding. I just been figuring out things to do because I used to be a club type of girl, and now that I'm not, it feels amazing. And I'm finding ways to have fun. I'm finding ways to just make myself happy. I'm the only person that can make me happy. If I'm not happy, I don't want to jump in a relationship with someone or have a friendship with someone. When I'm not happy, then I'm going to put it all on them. I'm going to use them to make me happy, if you get what I'm saying. I don't want that. So I have to make myself happy. So the next thing I put is dream townhouse / house. And I feel like I definitely did that. This townhouse that I live in is my dream. And I don't know, like this was just when, as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's my dream townhouse. I gotta have it. So I feel like I am living that, my dream townhouse, even though I am renting, but it's a start, and it makes me like, I'm happy every single day that I get up. I'm always thanking God for giving this to me and my children. Or if I walk downstairs to go get me a snack, like through the middle of the night, I am thanking God for giving this to us, because we don't have to want for anything. And this is something that you want to wake up happy. I'm so happy. The car that I'm driving, the life that I'm living, you want to wake up happy, and you want to be humble, and you want to thank God for everything and every step, because how could you get something better if you're not grateful for what you have already? So yeah, I am very happy. I am in my dream townhome, and I am honestly living my dream life for me. So the next thing I put is shh, girl. That was one thing that I put on here that was a must, because I feel like with me, I can talk, and I don't know, like I overshare. I'm an oversharer. So, but I'm also not. So I'm kind of in between, because with some stuff I will not. Yeah, like I wanted to shut my big fat mouth, okay? Because girl, you don't have to just come on camera and talk about everything. It's like I'll just start the camera up and just start talking and sharing a lot, and then I'll edit and be like, girl, now why would you say that? So that was one thing that I put, and I felt like I have kind of accomplished that. I was getting like a lot of questions about stuff, and I just kept quiet and kept it cute. And I feel like it's much cuter when you are not sharing too much. So the next thing that I put, okay, that I'm so happy about, Okay, I'm not gonna say where, but I put fly to or somewhere with passport, and I'm not going to put, but I am flying somewhere that I am using my passport. And well, when you see my vision board, you'll probably know I am flying to Paris for my birthday. And there we go, sharing too much, but y'all gonna see it anyway when y'all see the pictures of my vision board. But I am so ecstatic. I am flying to Paris because that is something that I put the beginning of this year that I wanted to do. And I'm just so grateful that I am able to do it for my birthday, because I told myself no more birthday dinners for me. I want to fly out the country. Like, I want to do stuff. So I know they're dealing with their bed bugs, and I know they're dealing with certain stuff, but I'm going to always look at reviews, and I'm going to always make sure that I try to stay at the best places. Anytime that I go places, I check everything. I check reviews, stars. It cannot be under a certain star for me. That's just my preference. So I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to get up and go somewhere and do something, and by myself. But me and my girlfriend is going to Paris. And I cannot wait, okay? Even if I'm just relaxing, girl, I just can't wait. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. So that was something that I put the beginning of this year that I wanted to go for my birthday. The next thing I put is a Platinum American Express card, and I actually have one. I got it the beginning of this year, and that was something that was on my vision board as well, and I was able to check it off because that's just something that I wanted, and I got what I wanted. And it's so crazy because I got the exact platinum that I want with the little flowers on it. So of course I love pulling that out, okay, because it's just so cute, and y'all know that I like flowers. So the next thing I put is more travel. I feel like I did that kind of, but not as much as I want to. But also I had to remember that I have children. I have 4 children, so my life is not going to just be travel. But I have been going places. I have not used my passport not one time this year, I don't think. Or did I? No, because I actually had lost my passport for when I moved here. I lost my passport, but I found it. So yeah, I put more travel, even if it's with my children. I put more travel. The next thing I put is take the kids to Disney or on a trip. So I did not take them to Disney or a trip yet, but I kind of want to take them on a trip. I've been looking over it because they deserve it. We deserve it. That's one of the things that I want to do that I did not check off yet, because I want to take my kids on a trip. They deserve it. We deserve it. Taking 4 children, okay, and myself somewhere that's 5 of us. That look like about $8,000. So, but even if it's a trip that we get in a car and we just go somewhere. So that's one thing that I am working on, and yeah. So the next thing is soft life. I checked that off. I feel like I am living a very soft life, and I'm so proud and happy for that, because I've always been the provider. I've always been the go-getter, the hustler, the all of that, and I'm just able to just enjoy my children, myself, my home, and I love that for me. Getting my nails done, getting my hair done, like just not stressing, and it has a lot to do with like stability. When we are stable, when we're in a stable relationship, or stable if you're not even in a relationship, when you are stable, you're able to be feminine. Or if you have like a guy in your life and he's taking the stress and providing for you guys, and you're a Starbucks Pilates girly, okay, you feel great. You're able to do what you need to do for yourself and your children. And I live by myself, of course, and all that, but I'm still living a very soft life, and I'm so happy for that. And especially, like I always say, especially at a time like right now, it is extremely hard for a lot of people right now, and it is scary. So I'm just very grateful that I am able to live a soft life, because like I said, it is hard. Groceries is hard. I went grocery shopping yesterday and I was like, oh my god, I'm not living the soft life that I want to live, honey. Ordering everything, not having to do certain stuff, baby, having a nanny, having a person to come clean the house. I ain't living that soft life, but I am living the way that I want to live. So the next thing I put is more adventures, like cooking classes, making perfumes, etc. And I feel like I accomplished that. Baby, I've been doing all kinds of stuff. I told y'all I went horseback riding yesterday. Y'all will see it in my vlog. Saturday I went horseback riding. Y'all know that I did the boat paddling. Like, I have been doing all kinds of stuff. I made candles. I've made perfume. I have been making all kinds of stuff, and it is very fun for me because my next thing that I'm doing is the cooking classes, because I just want to do fun stuff. Okay, stuff like that is fun to me. Y'all know that we made the cakes. I don't know, I've just been doing all kind of girly fun stuff, and it just makes me happy. So the next thing I put, the last thing I put is I aspire to be this quality of woman: considerate, kind-hearted, and thoughtful. That is something that I aspire to be, because I don't feel like there's a lot of kind people in the world. The way that I envision myself is being a soft wife, soft life, in the house, not having to stress over things, able to go to my kids' soccer game, have our fenced-in backyard with their playground back there, sitting at the table, doing my kids' homework, praying together, eating together, loving on each other, cry together, hugging. Like, the way that I envision the life, I am working so hard to get there. And I feel like for me, making these vision boards, it helps you. And I also told you guys, like, go on Pinterest. I made my vision board on Pinterest. I made both of my vision boards on Pinterest, and I can see these every day. They're on my screensaver, and I can see these every single day. Like, I love seeing my vision board, and I love being able to check off everything that I have done or that I have not done and I have to work on. And going on Pinterest, like I told you guys, make you a manifestation board. Make you I made a board for Paris, for when I go to Paris. So my outfits that I want to wear, what I want to do, like, I made a board for that. When I'm looking for outfits, all I do is open up that board and see, okay, this is what I want to do. That's why I got that coat, because I had an outfit in mind, and I got a hat and everything. I just doing what makes me happy, and I am very happy the things that I accomplished on both of my vision boards. My vision boards from any of these years that I have done, I have accomplished stuff and got the things that I put on that vision board. And it's insane, because when you do these and you look on there and be like, oh my goodness, I did that. I didn't even pay attention that I had it on my vision board. Another thing that's like on my vision board is a home. I want to purchase a property for me and my children, because that got a lot to do with stability. I don't want to keep renting. Renting is extremely high, but mortgages is extremely high right now as well. I prefer to pay my own mortgage than to pay someone else's mortgage. Or if I want to do something with my wall or anything, I want to be able to do that for me and my children. Everything that I do is for my children and I. They come first. I want them to have a beautiful life, because all we have is this life, even though we have our afterlife and stuff like that, but I'm not going to get into that. But we live in for right now. And we're not doing anything but getting older. I will be 35 years old in a few weeks. And I'm just living my best life and creating the best life that I can for me and my children. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know some things that's on your vision boards. I will be making new vision boards, of course. I don't know if I'm gonna make one or two. It was so fun making this vision board. I made it on Canva. So what I did was I took pictures off of Pinterest and I put it in on Canva. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'm excited about 2024, making a new vision board and accomplishing those goals. I still have a few stuff on this 2023 board that I have to finish, but guess what? It's only like 3 things. Out of all of the things that I have done, it's only 3 things that I have to do, and the year is not over with now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Just that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin